I don't know if you would agree with me, but I like to think that building a texture pack must be like creating a work of art. You have to put your heart, your soul, your inspiration, and your creativity into that texture pack to create a work of art. And I'm hoping that's what we have here with this texture pack, which is Pencilcraft by Mineduet. It's currently rated 4.2 stars out of 5 from 298 reviews, and it costs 830 mine tokens, which is the equivalent of £3.99 in my local currency. It says, play Minecraft and venture into new worlds where everything has been crafted with a pencil. Full conversion of original textures, Trials and Tales update ready, rich detailed textures, 128x and 64x. For this Throwback Thursday, let's get this texture pack reviewed. So as always for our texture pack reviews, we start in the menus. We're loading up the resource pack. This resource pack is a large resource pack. It's about 200 and something megabytes, so be prepared to do a download. And let me just show you as well, it mentioned that it had a 128x and 64x resolutions. To change it, once you've activated the pack, find the pack in your global resources or just your resource packs and go to the little cogwheel, and then you can change it just by selecting 64 and 128. So for the purposes of this review, we're actually going to be using the 64x because the 128x kept crashing my game. So we're just going to reload up this. The intro kind of time lapse or whatever where we were flying over, that was in the 128x. Now, as you've seen, the title card has changed. It says line style 64x. Before it said 128x. So that changes depending on what you're doing. And then, yeah, just loading in there. Doesn't seem to be too much of a change on the menus. The text has changed, but no different colors. So let's load in and let's see if it's going to crash for us or not. So we haven't crashed loading into the game. What was happening was every second time I loaded into the world, the game was crashing. So it was very, very difficult to want to consistently do this, to be honest with you. So I thought change it down to 64x and we'll see what happens. Now immediately the clouds looking very, very weird. Very, very weird. Wasn't expecting that. And then as we look around, we've got some vibrant greens. We've got different GUI, or not here in the menus really, but down in your little hotbar, the GUI has changed. So that's nice. Looking at the colors, they're vibrant. They're not massively in your face. Can't really see any massive amounts of changes here, but I suppose we're going to have to see what happens when we get down low. So let's get down there and let's see what the passive mobs and the blocks look like at a closer look. Alright, so we're immediately here having a closer look, and you can see the leaves have definitely changed. We've got transparency going on here. Very, very nice. Looking at the bamboo, it's very cool. I mean, if this really is hand drawn, then that is very, very good. And then just coming down here, so we've got 3D sheep. Oh my lord, what the hell is that? A hand drawn sheep? Oh my, that is not what I was expecting at all. Okay, we've got a cow over here. So we've got a cow down here as well. I'm liking the colors, but oh my days. Oh, I don't mean to look you in your eyes and laugh at you. What is going on there? Oh my lord, no way. What the? Okay, so I mentioned putting your love and creativity into this. If it's hand drawn, it's 100 times better than anything I would drawn, or I would have drawn. Sorry, if I could learn how to speak. But oh wow, I can be honest with you and tell you this is not what I was expecting at all. I really would like to know how different this looks in 128, but the crashes are going to be so difficult to see. Oh wow, this is a veiny pig right here. What is going on here? I tell you what, you hold on right there. We're going to see what this looks like in 128 just to see what the difference is. We're not going to do it for every section, but let's just see what the difference is. Hey, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Stay there. Stay there. See, there we go. It's completely crashing it every time you try to load in. We'll try again. Right, so at the second time of asking, we've been able to get in and have a look. And then just, okay, so it's not crazy different, this kind of feels a little bit kind of, well, just, I was gonna say a bit Family Guy-esque in the way it's drawn. Okay, so it's definitely shaded a bit better in 128x. It felt a little bit more photorealism and almost a little bit more blurry in 64. But yeah, okay, it's not a massive difference. It's just a little bit more vibrant, I guess. We're gonna head back to the 64x just so it doesn't keep crashing the game and we can stay consistent in the texture pack. But my lord, I was not expecting these mobs to look as scary as they do. I mean, they look very scary. Let me know what you guys think in the comments while I fix this. All right, so we are back in 64x, and honestly, I think we're going to be in for some laughter here if this is how this is going to carry on. And I don't want to sound derogatory or negative about the art style. If this is hand-drawn, you've done way better than I could do, like I said, but I wasn't expecting these kind of textures. So where should we look first? Let's have a look at the blocks first. It's very nice. I am getting a weird Family Guy-esque cartoon, you know, like animated TV show type of art style from this. I don't know if that's just me. Oh my lord, look at his head. Look at his head. I can't tell what is going on this guy's head. Where is his ears? Oh wow. Okay, so they've got markings all over the place, but it does feel a little bit blurry though. I have to be honest with you. It's not motion blur, it is just blur. And I can't prove it because they're all moving around so much. So if we just get here, yeah, look, massive amount of blur in there. That's probably cleared up a little bit in the 128x, but unfortunately not all devices are going to be able to play that, and I need to do a texture pack review on what most people are going to be seeing. There doesn't seem to be diversity across the villages, which is a bit upsetting, as always. We do like our old diversity, but the line markings and stuff like that, it makes them look very weird, very funny. We've got 3D going on here though as well. We saw it on the mobs slightly. We've got massive whamp noses as well. I like that that hay bale, sorry, that hay bale looks very, very nice. Cobblestone is looking very, very nice as well. And then the iron golem, you know what? It works here. I kind of think this is really, really nice. Got a little belly button there. I don't know why you got a belly button, mate. That does look really, really nice. I like the markings. I like the colors. Yeah, I like the iron golem. I'm not sure how I feel about the villagers or the mobs. The line style, and when you're in 64x, the game seems to change its name, or the texture pack seems to change its name from Pencilcraft 128 to Line Style 64. Don't know if that matters too much, but yeah, that line style is a little bit weird, isn't it? Let's turn it to nighttime and let's see what the hostile mobs look like. So those of you who are regulars to the channel will have noticed that I am kind of flying through this a little bit. That's because we've got a few new sections in today's texture pack review that I'm looking to bring into the format, and I'm looking for your feedback. So if you notice the new sections, do let me know. We've already had one very quick new addition to the texture pack review, and we're going to have a few more later on. So let me know down in the comments which new additions you see, and I'll let you know if you've seen them all. But while we do this, let's get some hostile mobs here and let's see how it goes. I'm very conscious that these texture pack reviews are getting very long. I don't want hour-long videos. I don't think that's fair to expect anybody to sit here and watch an hour-long video on a texture pack review. So I'm trying to make sure that this is a little bit faster. Where are the mobs? Okay, so we've got a skeleton and some zombies spawned down here. Now, I want line styles. I want fear and scariness here. You know what? That's not terrible. I wish you hadn't gone straight down there so I couldn't see you. But that's not terrible. I like the kind of making the head look like a skull. Some texture packs don't do that. The transparency is nice. I like the details on the bones. That's very, very nice. In terms of the zombie, oh my lord, I just got to look at his face. What the... Look at the smile. Oh my, you know what? It kind of looks like Scar's face. Good time with Scar. It kind of looks a little bit like his face with the smile. Maybe I'm just seeing a cursed image. I don't know. He's missing an eye. Oh my good lord. Look at this. I like the little button-up t-shirt though. That's nice. Oh, I really hope Mineduet see this video. They come and tell me that these are truly hand-drawn. These, I can see so much in this. I'm not 100% sure that I like all of the mobs and styles. I mean, look at this creeper. Wow, that is a load of noise. But I can definitely respect the art. The art looks so nice. It's just crazy. It's a little bit out there, to be honest with you. Is there a spider around here? Oh, there's a witch. We don't normally see those. How you doing, witchy? Oh, look at you. Oh, you are ugly. That is how I like my witches. I like my witches ugly. I like your massive nose as well. Very, very good. Is there a boil on the nose? There is, right there. Oh, Lord. Okay, I love that. I love that. Where are the spiders? Here we go. We finally got a spider spawning. And oh, wow. I love that detail. I really like that detail. There's still some blurriness in this, and you have to be aware that there is blurriness as you get up close, which is a little bit of a disappointment. But when you like just far enough away to admire it, the detail looks so good. I really do like that. You know, this has really worked for me on the mobs. I really do like this transition to a brand new area. That's right, we're here for a brand new section within the hostile mob section. We've come underwater. I've seen the feedback. You guys want to see what ocean monuments look like. You guys want to see what drowned and guardians look like. So I'm also going to show you what elder guardians look like. Unfortunately, we're having nothing spawn, which is really annoying at this point in time. Note to self, nothing spawns when you're in spectator mode. So let's get down here. We got some... What a face on that drowned. Oh, wow. Okay, so if a zombie turns into a drowned, he gets his eye back. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. All right, we got a little guardian over here as well. Prismarine looking very nice, even if a little bit dirty, but very nice. Speaking of dirty, though, look at the eye. Look at the eye. Oh, wow. Look at the eye. That is mental. It follows you as well. Oh, wow, that is creepy. I love the shading on it, though. If you look past the blur, I love the shading on it. That is so cool. Oh, this is nice. Okay, yeah, this section might stay. And then if we go in here, just really quickly. Oh, my good God. You know what? Elder Guardians scare me almost as much as the Wither. I would put them up there with the Wither. I'm not actually that scared of a Warden. I just know I can't kill one. But man, okay. That's massive though, isn't it? And that's look at the detail. Oh, I like that. That is very nice indeed. Yeah, you know what? This section can stay. Let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking about this. But let's head over to the armory. We're going to need armors and weapons to fight all of these guys. Okay, so we're here at the armory and we're just going to jump straight in. You'll immediately see I've added paintings to this wall because people have been asking if they could see the paintings. I don't look at paintings enough to be able to tell you about differences, but these do look like they're also hand-drawn. So enjoy them in the background. We do have some leather armor here. I like the little patches on here as well for the detail. The line style. Again, get to like here maybe, this far out. And I think the art looks fine. It's once you start getting closer, you start to get blurry, and then that's basically on whether or not you can accept it. Looking at the different colors, you've got the yellow. Again, not sure why the kneecaps always stay, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Then we've got the stone tools. Again, very blurry, very blurry. It needs to be called out here. Very blurry, but it's all right. It's like at a distance, it's okay. How does it look to hold? It looks blurry even when holding it, to be fair. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments about that. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I like this though. I do like this chainmail. Going away from a normal silver iron, making it a bit darker. That chainmail looks very nice, in fact, with the transparency as well. And then we've got the tools here for stone. No change in the types or how they look really. And heavy on the blur. The iron, so it keeps the darker but then incorporates bits of the lighter iron shading. I like it. I do like it. I'm making allowances for the blur. I'm making allowances for hand-drawn textures. I do like it though. Again though, very upsetting that the tools haven't changed. Just means we can fly through a bit more here. We've carried over the leather shoulder pads markings here for the gold. The trousers feel more vibrant than the chest plate, I have to say. It looks a little bit dirty. Same on the tools again, although there seems to be a little bit of detail here that I didn't notice in the other ones, in the handles. The armor, I like the color. The color's very, very nice. And this little detail on the shoulders, like I said before, it's carried over from the leather. It's nice in just breaking up the texture and adding some form of like reinforcement to it. So I can live with that. Again, same weapons though, it seems. And then Netherite in that kind of purpley black. I can see a tint of purple here. It's nice though. It looks beasty, to be honest with you. No change in the tools. It's very, I've called it out in other texture packs as well. I don't know how people feel about me saying it. It's very copy paste along here. And I think my favorite because of that has to be the chainmail. But it is very copy paste. I feel like I have to say it to be fair to other texture packs. But yeah, the art though, the painting looks very, very nice. Let's head over to the other area and see the gold armors with the diamond trims. Okay, so we're here and I have to say the trims feel like they're just overlaid on top. They weren't really kept in mind. I could be wrong, but they don't feel like they've been kept in mind when designing the armors. Maybe this predates armor trims. It is quite an old texture pack actually. How old is this texture pack, if I could just check my notes? Oh, so 2021, July 2021, so nearly 3 years old. Okay, I mean the hand-drawn aspect is definitely carrying the weight here, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's it really, I guess. I like the signs as well. I do like quartz too. It's not too bad. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm going to head over to the red zone. We're going to see what redstone looks like. Right, so we're here at the red zone and there's a weird effect on... Oh, wow. The redstone block is animated. I don't see that often. That gets points. How do you hand... Is that like a GIF? A GIF? However you want to say it. And then, okay. The dirt... You know what? I've said it before where like this kind of redstone dust trail I've seen in many different texture packs. They've owned this themselves though. This is nice. This is unique. I haven't seen this exact style in other texture packs. That is nice. The comparator... Oh, wow. The repeaters, sorry. When it's powered is even animated. That's nice. That is a nice touch. Comparator doesn't look animated, but then again, it doesn't look like... Oh, it is animated. That one wasn't on, or wasn't on in a way that it pulses anyway. I don't really like the hoppers, but these would kind of be used in like a background of an animation, so I can kind of see what they've done with the shading. Love that the redstone block is animated. I really do. Get the rails. Rails look nice. Oh, more animation here as well on the powered rail and the activator rail. Both animated there as well. Very nice. Redstone torch is animated as you would expect. These are very scary faces right here. They kind of look like Doctor Who Cybermen, especially that one. I don't know if anybody else sees it. I see it. Very scary. And then up here, okay, just your standard daylight sensors and target blocks. All right. No, I really like that redstone animation. I like this section more than I like most sections on the red zone. So yeah, this is good for me. Let's head back to the main world and let's see what the Nether looks like. Okay, so we're heading into the Nether now, and if that's what Netherite looks like, wow. Okay, kind of a cobblestone feel to it there as we're loading in. Please don't crash. I would really appreciate it if you don't crash. Here we go, we've loaded in, and now immediately we've got a very nice Nether portal effect. Obsidian feels like the block of 1,000 eyes, which is just, I mean, I like this. I like the obsidian. The Netherrack, wow. All right, seeing it in its full, you know, like color and glory. It's a bit noisy. I like the red though, very vibrant color. What's this? Nether quartz ore. Okay, that's a bit of a mishmash. All right, interesting. Lava, very vibrant. Okay. Hey, oh my lord. What is going on there? Okay. Please stop staring at me. Thank you. That was scary. All right. As we've got the piglins, and is that a piglin or a hoglin? I always get them wrong. It's a piglin. Thank you very much. The piglins carrying on that line detail, looking. It's, you know what? I was saying Family Guy, I'm thinking more King of the Hill art style now. I don't know, you know. It's definitely a recognized art style though. Zombified piglins here. It's nice. I just wished it didn't have that blur. Sorry, someone's going to go in the comments and be like, stop mentioning the blur. You've mentioned it 150 times. Well, it's blurry. That's 151 times. Do we have a ghast around here? Alright, so we've got a ghast here, and oh, it's almost ungodly, isn't it? Look at that. The detail, the line. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? I don't like the ghast detail on this, I have to be honest with you. Even though it's got, it kind of looks like, a gang member. And keep with me here for a second. It's like, you know when you see like gang members in films and they're covered head to toe in tattoos? He feels like he's covered in tattoos. I don't know, maybe you guys don't agree, but I definitely do. Of course I agree with myself. We've got a bastion here as well. Can we have a little look inside here just to have a little look at how it looks? All of the different blocks. It looks nice here, you know. I don't know if that's just me, but right there looks very, very nice. It is very, very nice. Got a gold block here as well. Slight little line detail on it. Yeah. It's not too crazy. It's not too bad at the moment. Let's find a fortress. So we're here at what seems to be one of the tiniest fortresses I've ever seen. This must go up underground. But we've got a wither skeleton here. It is just a flip of a normal skeleton and then holding a sword instead of a bow, which we see in so many different texture packs. But the colors work. The color style, the shadings, it works really, really well. I do like that. And then somewhere down here, I believe there was a blaze. I may be wrong. There he is. Hello. Very vibrant lava color here, which is good because it matches the lava itself in the Nether, which is always a nice touch. What are you doing? Can I see your face? Hang on, hang on. Oh, he's scared. He's scared of himself. Oh my lord. So he seems to have, oh my days. He seems to have the smiley face that the villager has. That scar kind of face buried in there. That is demon spawn right there. In terms of the fortress itself though, the bricks are very, very nice. It's I don't often say this about the fortress, but the fortress looks very, very nice. What is this? Soul sand. Okay. Soul sand here with the buried bodies inside it. I like that. That is a good touch. And the general kind of ambience of the Nether is very, very nice. The colors are vibrant. The blues, the reds. Yeah, it is very, very nice. Now, the keen-eyed amongst you in this section, if you're actually watching the video and not using me as background noise, which is fine, don't get me wrong, but the keen-eyed ones amongst us would have noticed I have 2 blocks here for something absolutely brand new. We're going to spawn in the wither, and we're going to see how it looks. So let's get down here, and let's see if I know how to do this. So it's something like this. Something like this. I don't spawn in the wither, which is why we've never reviewed him before. There we go. We have a wither. How does a hand-drawn pencil wither look? Let's have a look. This is probably a 50-minute video right now. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh wow, he's very Terminator-y. Oh wow, and the middle one, this is why I don't spawn him in. It's so hard to stay up to date with him. He's killing his own people there. What are you doing? We're in the Nether, bro. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Okay, so the left and the right one seem to have red eyes. This is so hard to look at. The shading and colors look cool though. He doesn't want to show me his face. Okay, the middle one has those gold. That is scary. Okay. The colors look so good though. The drawing looks so good. Wow. Okay. I'm definitely getting Terminator vibes from the left and the right. That is mental. Let me know what you guys think. We're going to head back to the overworld, head to the end, and see what the Ender Dragon looks like. Okay, so we're heading into the end now. I like this cracked nature effect of the end stone. Very, very nice. And I still like the obsidian. Very, very nice. We can get rid of these 2 blocks. I'm not spawning a wither in the end. That's not happening. And then we're up here. So the void is just standard, which is good. I prefer a standard void to any change, to be honest. The Enderman we've already seen is absolutely freaky, to be honest. So freaky. Look at that. What are you doing? Okay. And then we've got the Ender Dragon, which doesn't seem to be animated. There we go. Animated properly now. We've got jet black shading. I do like a jet black Ender Dragon, though. The shading looks so nice. It's so difficult to see detail, though. I want to see that hand-drawn detail. I wish we could pause mobs. I wish we could pause them in their animation. It would be so much easier to check them out. But the standard colors, I don't see it often. I like the silver trim. Oh, there is detail here as well. That's nice. That is nice. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too amazing, but it is very, very nice. Hopefully something that is amazing is one more new addition to the texture pack review. Let's go and see End Cities. So we've got an End City spawned in here, and these are a lot easier to find in creative than they are normally. I can't say there's much of a change to the kind of, is it purple? I don't come here often. Yeah, to the purple and the end stone. But the hand-drawn details, again, it stayed consistently good all the way through, even if it is a little bit blurry. And then looking at the shulkers, are they gonna open? I really do like these line details. I really do. I hope other people can tell that these line details are so good. This must look great in 128 if you have a machine capable. And I thought a PS5 would be capable. Why are they not opening for me? If I punch you, will you open? They're not really opening for me like much, unless that is how much they open, and I just don't fight them a lot. That blur, why the blur? But yeah, I like the detail, man. 128x, this probably looks so good. It probably does. How a PS5 is not strong enough to run it consistently, I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with Minecraft itself. I'm not sure. But other than that, there isn't too much of a change here looking at the End City. But it was requested, so I'm adding it in. Let's head back to the overworld. Let's see the Warden, and let's end this off now. So here we are in the ancient city, and we've got the bluish, it's kind of the standard color skulk, to be honest with you. Nothing too crazy coming out there, but again, I have to throw out mad respects if this is all hand drawn, like it's alluded to, crafted even with a pencil. It does look so good when you're far enough away. I do like just the colors and the ambience and the effect that you get. Looks very, very nice. Let's get the Warden in here. Okay, so I think the Warden should be about to spawn in. Yeah, here we go. Oh, very vibrant colors. Very nice. Oh, finally, the line effect looks perfect here. Oh, wow. Let's get around the front. Let's see how the front looks. Oh, wow. Oh, my days. Yeah, this looks amazing. This Warden looks amazing. The blur is still there, so again, have to mark it down slightly. But here, the line effects, the shading, the vibrancy of the colors. Oh, it comes into effect so good here. That was worth waiting for. I really like that. Speaking of worth waiting for, this texture pack review is by far the longest texture pack review I've recorded. So do let me know what you think of the new additions. Let me know what you think about going underwater. Let me know what you think about seeing the Wither. I just need to know. Please let me know what you think about these additions. I will be watching the comments and the feedbacks very, very closely. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. In terms of the texture pack itself, I'm leaning towards an 8. It's a low 8. On another day, it could be a high 7. I'm not sure. The hand-drawn nature is amazing. Like, it's such good drawings. The passive mobs and the villagers were a little bit jarring to look at. They were a little bit like, you know, comical more than serious in my eyes. But I can respect the drawing. What really knocks it down, as I'm sure you can all imagine, is the blur. I've mentioned it 457 times in this video, so I do apologize for repeating myself. But yeah, I hope that is sorted. I wish this ran consistently on 128x. I would love to show it to you, but if it's going to keep crashing, it's not going to make for a good video, and it's not going to make for a good Dazman. So I hope you guys can appreciate why we did this in 64. We saw a look at how the pig looked in both. It wasn't too much of a drastic change, so you can get that effect. If you're able to run this in 128x, get down in the comments. Let me know how different it looks and how much better it must be. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this, please do leave a like. Like I said, do drop a comment, give me feedback, give me your opinions on this pack. I would greatly appreciate it. I love reading the comments, even the rude ones. I love reading them too. And if you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys on Saturday for the stream, or I'll see you guys on Sunday for the other texture pack review. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.